DJI has introduced a new drone, the DJI Spark. DJI Spark is a selfie drone. It's designed to be brought everywhere. It's like having your own flying point-and-shoot camera. Spark is supposed to be super easy to use and can be used to catch these spontaneous moments that you normally would catch with your cell phone. It all sounds super appealing, but will it be able to replace my Mavic Pro? Let me run you through what we know about the DJI Spark from the live event. Welcome to another e-wheel and drone talk. If you're new to this channel and don't want to miss out on the latest information about drones and e-wheels to help you get the best out of your equipment, then hit the subscribe button below and the bell notification next to it. There's been many speculations about the DJI Spark, but now we know for sure. This is a selfie drone that is designed to take off and land from the palm of your hand. The way it works is that you point the camera towards your face and then press the button on the back of the Spark. Once the camera has recognized you, it will take off and be airborne within seconds. But hey, doesn't that require a remote to do that? No, because DJI has actually taken gesture control to a completely new level. With your hand you can control the drone within a radius of 10 feet or 3 meters. You can move it around with the palm of your hand. You can push it away and you can pull it towards you. You can even make it land by putting your hand below the Spark and it will land gently into your palm. You can take pictures with the DJI gestures that you know from the Mavic Pro. There's also introduced two new features or functions or modes that is called shallow focus and pano. With shallow focus you get the shallow depth of field where you can generate some of these cool looking photos where the object in the front stays sharp and the background stays blurred. With pano mode the Spark takes a series of photos and stitches them together afterwards. And this can be done either vertical or horizontal. As mentioned, the gesture control is limited to a radius of around 3 meters or 10 feet. If you want to go beyond that, you can extend that by using your smartphone. With that you get a distance of 80 meters and around 50 meter altitude. You can extend the range even further, up to 1.2 miles or 2 kilometers with the dedicated remote that will be released later. This remote will also be a part of the Fly More combo. The camera is a pretty vital part of a selfie drone. The camera has been mounted in a 2-axis mechanical gimbal in comparison to the 3-axis that we know from the Mavic Pro. This means that the Spark will not be able to absorb rotational movements. The camera is 12 megapixel with a 25mm lens and a fixed focal length of 2.6. Video is recorded in 1080p with a maximum of 30 frames per second. The DJI Spark cannot record 4K like the Mavic. Let's look into some of the other specifications. Spark is weighing around 300 grams or 0.66 pounds, which is roughly half the weight of the Mavic Pro. The dimensions of the DJI Spark is very small. It's actually so small that you can easily fit it inside a pocket in your jacket. It has a square dimension of 143 millimeters times 143 millimeters and it's only 55 millimeter high. It has a maximum speed of 31 miles per hour and it's capable of withstanding wind speeds of up to 13 to 18 miles per hour. It runs on a 3-cell LiPo battery that will give you a flight time of around 16 minutes. This is significantly less than the 25 minutes that we know from the Mavic. Spark comes with an obstacle avoidance system in the front that will allow it to sense obstacles within 16 feet or 5 meters. The maximum speed where it can sense obstacles is 6.7 miles per hour. It has also downward sensors that will help the GPS with position hold and precision landing. With Spark, DJI introduces some new flight modes. Quickshot is one of them. With Quickshot, the Spark is recording 10 seconds videos while performing complex movements while keeping the object tracked. With Quickshot, you can select the mode drone, circle, helix and rocket, and they will all help you create some really amazing footage. Spark also works without SD card. It works in the way that it takes the live stream and stores it directly on your device. The screen resolution will be reduced to 720p. Mavic is pretty weather resistant, but with Spark DJI recommends not to fly in weather like fog, rain and snow. The price will be $499 for the standard configuration. The Fly More combo will be around $700 and you can order it in 5 sparkling colors. It can be pre-ordered now and expected to be shipped mid-June. So we hope they learned the lesson from the Mavic Pro. I will make sure to leave a link in the description below where you can pre-order the Spark. This link is directly to the DJI web shop, and you will pay the same price regardless which way you order it. By using this link, you will support our channel so we can continue providing you with the latest and greatest information about drones and e-wheels. Reviewing some of the initial footage that has been released on the web, it looks really good. Apart from the panning, I'm not so impressed with that part. If I look at the video that Casey Neistat made about the DJI Spark, you can see when he's panning around this red Ferrari that the video tends to look a little bit choppy and jerky. But in general, the footage looks superior to what you could expect from a drone in this size. This is due to the 2-axis mechanical gimbal that holds the camera. So what do I think about the DJI Spark? With the stuff that I've seen until now, I would really love to try this drone. It looks like a fantastic product and it'd be super fun to play around with. It'd be fun to see if all these features that has been shown is working equally well in real life. I don't think that the DJI Spark will replace my Mavic. It might be a supplement, but right now my feeling is that the video quality is not going to fit the needs that I have. I think the audience that DJI tries to target with this DJI Spark is the first-time drone users without prior experience flying drones. In this way, they can very easily make some really stunning footage. On top of this, the Spark is very compact, so it's very easy to take along. So this means that there's a much bigger chance that you will have a drone available when you capture these precious moments. This is what I've picked up so far on the DJI Spark. And we're working very hard to get our hands on a sample so we can try it out ourselves. This is unfortunately the flip side of being a smaller YouTube channel, is that we don't have easy access to the samples that is released to the bigger channels on YouTube. Luckily, you have the power to help us change that by pressing the subscribe button below. Let me know what you think about the DJI Spark, or if I left out any important information in the comment section below. And thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.